Riley Bach joining us here in the postgame, and before we talk to Riley, going to update you on that Kuemper softball game. Again, they scored 7 runs in the top of the 7th inning tonight. They're now going into the 9th inning, tied 8-8 with Van Meter as they were down 8-1 early in that ball game. But Riley Bach now joining us here in the postgame. And Riley, had a little bit of a shocked look on your face when I said that. That's Kuemper softball score kind of surprising you a little bit there?
Yeah, it's quite a bit of deficit to come back from. That's good to see.
Coach, Riley, tell you what, you started on the hill tonight. How did you feel out there?
I felt fine coming into the game, and then once I got out there, they really struggled trying to find my spots, and I couldn't spot my fastball, and I really struggled getting behind on batters, and I couldn't use my off speed, so not exactly the night I wanted.
Did you ever feel like you got into the rhythm?
Yeah, kind of late in the second, or early in the second inning I did, and then late in the third I kind of felt like I got it back, and then we brought Chris in tonight, and that was the plan coming into the game for him coming in the fourth, so I got my innings in, and we're ready to go.
You feel like you said you struggled a little bit spotting the fastball. How did you feel on the other pitches tonight? Were you struggling with those a little bit too?
Once I got ahead with my fastball, I was able to use my curveball, which actually felt pretty good tonight. But with my fastball really being off tonight, it was hard to get ahead and be able to use that curveball.
Talk about the defensive effort behind you here tonight.
Oh, these guys are great every night, in and out. You know, they come out and they really try to play air-free baseball, and we're really good at that, and that's something we really strive to do every night.
And you guys had some runners on early in the game, not able to push any runs across the board, so you kept having to come out and pitch in that 0-0 game. As soon as Chris comes out, you guys get yourself staked to a 4-0 lead. You tease him a little bit about that?
Yeah, I gave him a little crap in the dugout, and then we messed around a little bit. But yeah, it's fun. We struggled early, but we told ourselves we just got to keep coming out, and it'll come, and eventually it did.
Riley, your senior year, last time you get to play against the Carroll Tigers here. What did this one mean for you?
Oh, it's a great win. It's always fun to come around and play a crosstown rivalry. It's great for the fans, a great environment, and it'll definitely be one that I'll miss.
What do you guys got to do? Playoffs right around the corner. You got one more regular season game, then you got to watch the teams play here on Saturday night to figure out who you guys open up with in the playoffs in the second round. What do you got to do to make another run to get down to Principal Park?
Well, we really got to just come out every night and not look. It's hard to look ahead. You've been there. You've done everything to get there. You really got to stay focused on that game, on that at bat, and win every at bat. Try to win every pitch, and hopefully it'll get us back down to Des Moines, and make another shot at that state title. Any
experiences you guys can take from being down there the last few years that you can use to your advantage here in the playoffs?
Yeah, we always feel like we have the advantage when it comes to experience. Every one of us have really kind of played in a big game, especially all our starters. We all played there last year, and if we can use that to our advantage, it's one step that we have on everybody else when we play.
Well, Riley, I appreciate you joining us here. Congratulations on the win tonight. Best of luck coming up the rest of the way.
Thank you.
Riley.